chat. Wow, he's about to play a tournament match.
Dang, yo.
Catfight is ruthless out here. So we have his matchup, Chandelure that I am scared of, going up against Mewtwo, being FSG's Goomba.
I want to see this because Mewtwo, I think, has a better opportunity fighting Chandelure, in my opinion.
His combo game is really strong. Oh, really nice. What is it? Really nice use of the move. One thing I love about Catfight is he has so much pure understanding of his character. Like, this man understands what he can do in what situation, what's optimal, what's not, how to approach mix-ups that he has. Look at that.
Overheat.
Look at that. Honestly, this is a really respectable show that I love to watch.
I'm okay with Goomba going into dual phase and taking that hit. Now he has to get in. This is his opportunity just because there's no way.
Wait a minute. Did he cancel the anti-air and the smog?
You're learning something.
Look at that kills. Ooh. Oh, my God. I've never seen a Mewtwo get handled so quickly by Chandelure.
The whole time he was in.
I guarantee you he sent the message in the chat in between.
He was deep off. He was deep off the whole time. That was an opportunity for Goomba.
This Chandelure, this.
But I don't think Goomba should give up. He definitely has to be careful in doing those strings.
The defense bug. That's going to do a good 120.
All right, I think the best thing Goomba could do is force an overheat, and then that's when he could really start his game.
All right, the string finally going in from Mewtwo. See if this. He went for. I think he went for overheat. I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
Whatever case, he got that immediate grab. Now he's back to applying pressure. He quickly changes the round back to his favorite. Tried to short hop over that. Punched right out of it.
Now, I wonder, does Mewtwo's laser, is it faster or slower?
Hyper Beam?
Yeah.
It's way slower.
Okay, so if
he
uses it
depends. Like, if you don't charge up Chandelure's thing, then yes, it's slower.
So if he dodged Chandelure's and then beamed, would it be a punish or would
it depends on how far you are.
Okay. And
but usually it's pretty safe depending on how far you are. But right now, Goomba's just having a hard time approaching and the anti-air.
Oh, this is an opportunity for him. Does he have the combos to do it? Whoa,
that's insane.
That damage
the counter quickly changing this around. Healing HP back with Cresselia. Might as well use it now. So,
I like it.
So look at the time. I would just play defensive if I was him. I don't know.
I don't know, but does he win if it's one? If they both have one?
Or
you can't.
It's by percentage.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
Yeah, he knew it.
I didn't want to say it too loud.
No. It's hard. We need our own booth.
We really do. I mean, man, we are local. We can only do with so much.
No. We just build it ourselves.
Oh, just just throw a wall there? A wall like Chandelure?
Yeah.
Want me to build a wall like Chandelure?
Is that going to be your first album?
Hashtag
title?
Trump strats. Anyway.
Oh, my God.
Coming through.
How dare you. All right, so.
All right, there we go. Catching a cycle cut and try to get the grab. Caught him, critical hit.
Overheat.
And overheat.
This is opportunity for Goomba. Again.
Look at him using that time to flex a little bit. If you guys don't know, the strong charge attack or charge move from Chandelure is like a little flex move. But what it does is that it lowers the debuff times of anything that you have. Now, overheat gives you a 15-second debuff in your attack and speed. So when you do that, I think it cuts in half. I'm not exactly sure. I have to test that to be sure. But it does lower the debuff time, without a doubt.
So, obviously, we know this is getting nerfed later because this pushes you so far back.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. This is
it's not even how far it pushes you back. It's the damage output.
Yeah, the damage is like, isn't it like close to like 150?
Oh, is this a grab? Is he close enough? He is close enough.
Oh, my God.
That is it.
No, he looks over here. He's like, yeah, I
do this for planet Earth. No more souls will be reaped while I'm here. Whoa.
Okay, why is every super so dramatic?
Anime.
Yeah, it's like they should just have the bars come by and cut scenes and everything. And they should just talk in Japanese.
But that was just insane. He activated, pushed him back, but then he said, "How dare you push me back?"
How far is it then? That
grab?
hits?
I'm not sure. I know it has more range than a normal grab.
Because originally a lot of people thought we had to be like right in their face, and now Goomba's showing that you don't really have to be that close, which is kind of scary.
Yeah, like it was just like he got bursted back and was still able to grab him. That's insane. What?
All right, no, I think he wanted to switch something up. So
there we go. We have first game going to Goomba. Right. Freaking insane.
For you in this matchup, what would you do as a Chandelure? What do you do to change the outcome of how you're getting beat up? Because he's doing a great job keeping him out, but then he's just like.
You talk about
Goomba's in. Yeah.
Talk about Mewtwo.
Yeah. No. If you're playing Chandelure in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm saying versus Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I put up any wall that I can because Mewtwo getting close up is scary. If he does get close up, then what I like to do is I like to I got to play around him. Usually Mewtwo, they approach overhead, so I play very defensively and reactively. I don't try to beat him out. I try to catch him with the punch.
Okay. Is that the same way you play Shadow Mewtwo a little bit, or you would say like this is just different completely?
See, you would like to know that, wouldn't you, Mr. Shadow Mewtwo man?
Yeah. See, guys, he's holding information.
What is it? But Shadow Mewtwo is a tricky situation. Yeah. Like I said, because Shadow Mewtwo is really good with his projectiles. He can kind of beat out a lot of my things. So, am I reactive? Possibly.
I like that.
Oh, there we go. The lower attack from Chandelure actually does chain, confirm. There you guys are what I'm looking for. Confirm into the hex grab from Chandelure.
I think you should just go for grab there.
Oh, using the dash attack to avoid the counter attack from Mewtwo. Very nice.
This is very close still. I think that Chandelure still, Catfight still has a chance as Chandelure here.
All right, Goomba's doing a great job. Just
close to shield break.
There's a shield break, but the thing is, when
Gardevoir
shield breaks, you can't capitalize on it. Oh
my God!
What's gonna happen?
I thought he was gonna go for. Oh wow!
Whoa. Oh my God! I didn't even know who won there. I had no idea who won there.
He had so many hits.
It was a charge.
Yeah.
I think it was just the last hit that broke through the counter attack, got the critical hit, and knocked him out. That was a really nice exchange. Like it took me a second. I didn't know who won. I had to look at the health bars.
But this is actually really good. A really good assist he's using here because it actually always travels forward and it forces him to not be able to move. And this is going to put him back in field phase.
That was really good by Catfight.
It doesn't. I forgot.
Punished them for going for the heck, and now conditioned him saying that the ground isn't a good option. Went overhead and caught him immediately with the flame burst.
I like that Goomba's not giving up the pressure once
that was a really early boost of really early use of Cresselia.
You know what I think he's noticing though? He's noticing that.
I told you. I actually learned that from him. That's a really good counter from you. And it's just something you can do. I mean, obviously you don't want to do it all the time, but if you whiff the up strong attack in the air, overheat saves you.
I don't think it was too early. I think it was just he 1-1. So like I think the thing was he intended to get his meter and pressure and get the same amount of meter by the end of like at least within like the next 5 to 10 seconds.
See, I was thinking that
was the thing.
I was thinking that, but I mean, I just saw a synergy gauge. I probably would have saved. If it was me, I would have saved it more so for if you don't get out of the chat.
This guy.
In the chat. But what is it? But I think I would have saved it more so for the health boost than anything. And if it got down low to it, maybe I got enough synergy gauge where I could pop it. But I would have been more worried about my health.
Now, how much health do you normally get back from it being that low? And isn't it? I thought it was later.
Was it Cresselia actually heals the most in the gap? I don't know how it scales compared to Espeon.
Oh, you cannot finish that combo.
Whoa, the counter. The small counter.
So it's very smart of Catfight actually when
bait out the overheat.
Ooh, this is opportunity.
This is what that move is so weird. The anti-air, the low attack from Chandelure is so weird because it gives you like invincibility frames.
I think it's just like I guess because he's
putting
small,
pressure on him. Expecting the low overhead.
Okay, so he finally went for the grab, but I think it was just a little too late.
I feel like Goomba right now is just being overwhelmed. He can't figure out what to do.
He should slow down. He has time. I mean, he still has life somewhat, so he can pressure.
Speaking of pressure,
very good punish.
Miss Mag is being rendered useless thanks to the Hyper Beam and getting a little bit of HP back and a little bit of synergy. Well, not a little bit in Mewtwo's case because his synergy gauge is actually pretty big.
Yeah. I think he probably should have went for synergy focus instead of support focus.
I wouldn't have done that move. I always go for the back.
I
always go for the back weak attack with that.
He baited the overheat. But he just was too early.
I don't know what happened there.
I
mean, I know what happened there. But I mean, I don't know why he
didn't just wait.
Exactly.
Yeah. I guess he got impatient. Thought he might have went for a grab.
All right, expecting the overhead. I think Goomba is starting to. I think Goomba is finally starting to apply everything. I understand his matchup. Oh, Miss Maggie is saving him from the overhead of Mewtwo. I didn't know Mewtwo worked around like that. That is the best thing that he does as Chandelure. It's a short hop Y air. You have to short hop it. You have to short hop it. And believe me, it's harder to do than you would think.
I feel like you're so floaty, so it's like so hard to do it.
Exactly. Like the timing on it is just funky.
All right, so you got health back. This is a good opportunity because there's debuff on Chandelure. Chandelure is
there we go.
Finish the combo.
All right,
and the positioning that he has here is really scary for Chandelure. All right, right here. Block it and then
okay.
he has. I'm okay with it.
All right, that works. damage?
Don't do it on wake up. Don't do it on wake up.
That was a bad idea.
He could buffer jump.
That was a bad idea. It was a nice idea, but knowing that his ultra starts with a grab, it's not what you want to. Oh, he jabbed out of it.
Smart.
Good for him.
But this might be it.
I think he's going to fall right into it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think he should have buffer jump. I think he should have known he was going to buffer jump, but that may just be the lack of knowledge on the actual super itself, because playing online is different than playing offline. A lot of people know that you can buffer jump offline, but online it's like, I don't know what to do.
Definitely should have waited out. Maybe go for an overhead attack. We'll see what Chandelure can do, because Chandelure, I think he already had a debuff, right? So
he still had debuff.
So he couldn't have trusted overheat. I mean, he could have went for it, but it most likely would not have worked overhead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was just a mistake on his end, and it cost him the game, unfortunately.
I think if Goomba went for an anti-air, it would have been safer. Just
overall. Definitely would have been safer.
Just don't even do anything else. Even though
not to mention, he still had so much synergy gauge left.
Yeah. Oh my God.